talked about the stock when it was at 2 cents. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Up 1,000%. Natural shrimp? What? Yo, man. Crazy. The 1 month chart is absolutely insane. Low. Go. Here. Dope. This thing went all the way up. Oh my goodness. Up to almost 32 cents. What the heck? Look at when I was marking it. I was marking it here. January 4th at 1.5 cents. Oh my goodness. SHMP. The one that got away. Up 38% right now. It's going up and down like crazy. It's nuts. Oh my goodness. 1,000% runner in a month. Oh my goodness. Wow. Unbelievable. Let's take a look at the overall market. So we got like an up and down day today. Everything was down early, but it's starting to come back. Maybe creating a buying opportunity. Namaste, bouncing back. Look at what's popping today. Pot Network Holdings, POTN, at 13.5 cents. Look at those strong buys. Kona Gold Solutions, KGKG. That's a lot of strong buys. Alcana. Wow. Alcana. It's crazy, man. And then Ill Kid, he's dropping hits, man. Just Ill Kid, dropping hits. Like, yo, Rich, I got another hit for you. I'm like, bring it. He's like, straight up. You want to hear it?
He's not racing along the coast in Monaco.
Let's hear it.
At Wealth Bar, we choose to manage.
Let's drop it like it's hot. You ready? The world premiere of Straight Up. Let's take a look at these picks. Some of you guys like NF. I'm not a big fan of NF at all. But Flower. Look at Flower. After news that they are going to be moving to the senior exchange, Flower should be on full alert.
I ain't never fucking with the haters, man. I'ma keep on moving power up just like it's Gatorade. You ain't got the money, bro. Jokers fade away. In it for the stock. Goddamn, I made a K today. Outer space, I should really be an astronaut. Flying with the stars, smoking on the moon for past the blunt. Snakes hiding in the grass, pulling out the lawnmower.
Kush Bottles up 4%, and it just keeps climbing. My number 4 pick for January 2019, and my number 4 pick for February 2019, and it just keeps climbing. Straight up.
Straight up. Never even know I keep on fighting. You can never bully me cause I'm a lion. You can never worry me cause I'm a lion. Straight up. Never even know I keep on fighting.
Alethea Health. Wow. Now at $2.78 and just climbing 4.91%. It's a lot of strong buys. A lot of strong buys.
Thought you was down for the cause, but you lost sight. Eye for an eye, but now the haters blindfolded. You can't think for yourself because your mind's stolen. You can't speak for yourself because your lies choking. Now you can't see for yourself because your eyes closing. I don't hear, I don't speak, I don't see no evil. Because I'm good with myself and I'm with other people. Hey, you ain't good with yourself, that's why I call you weasel. But when you look
wow, GGB is almost back to $6. $5.95. Green Growth Brands. My goodness. Chronos Group. Can't believe I'm looking at this at $23.38. It was at $1 2 years ago. Wow. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Let's see here. It looks as though we may actually have a red day today. I don't know. It's like a sneak attack, you know? It's like one of those days, it's like a sneak attack where you think it's going to be a bad day and everything goes down first and then it comes back up. And this industry just has so much power right now. So much power. Look at the way it went down early. See how it started up, came down, and has climbed. And then came down, and then it's climbed and climbed and climbed, and now it's climbing higher. So this is just today alone. There's a lot of volatility in this marketplace. And earlier on in the day, this was all red. Now we've got 4 green. So we may not even finish red today. We may even finish green today. I mean, let's see here. 4% in Canada, 4 points in Canada, not even 1% in America right now. We're down 0.66%. So we're red slightly. Very slightly. And if you guys have any picks that you guys think that I should be looking at, please guys comment. Let me know which picks you guys think I should be looking at. But right now, ooh, Virtual Armor had a big bounce back to 30 cents. See, the indicators are saying strong sell, but it's exploding up 15%, back up to 30 cents. I mean, that's what this is. It's just volatility, guys. Volatility makes you money. Volatility makes you money. This volatility makes us money. Virtual Armor. I brought it to you guys first. Look at this. I brought it to you right here at the bottom. Around 18 cents. It's gone to almost 40. And is currently at 30.
cues. Diamonds stay dripping. I'm a white boy, nice whip with some nice moves. Bruce Lee smoking loose leaves. You swear I'm doing.
You want to see these dips?
Trunk full of birds. Sit down. We playing
Duck, 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 goose.
Yeah. I ain't beginning. I've been here before.
Yeah.
Haters are mad, but I even the score. I lay on the beach, take a peek at the shore. My wife is a diamond, you sleep with a whore. My butler is serving.
So you want to see these dips. And when you see these dips, this is when you jump and you get into these dips. This is where you want to get in, is these dips. And then when you see the tops, that's when you want to be thinking about selling. So I bought Aurora Cannabis before I went on my trip to the Dominican Republic. And I did it just because I was like, okay, let me just test this. Let me see if I buy some Aurora, just 500 shares, $3,500 Canadian. If I buy some Aurora, what will happen? Will I win money? Will I lose money? And then I can talk about it. That was my idea, right? So it's actually done quite well. I bought it right where I marked it here at $7. I bought it like around December 30th. Yeah, sometime around December. Maybe it was January. I can't really remember. But I bought it around $7. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to buy it and let's see what happens. Well, since then, let's look at the 1-month chart. All it's done is climb. So I sold my shares yesterday at 1077. I saw it climb up to 1077. I was like, yeah, this looks like a good price for me. So I got in, put in $3,500. And let's see if I can type this. 3,500. And I pulled out just under 1,900 profit. And I invested 3,500 at 7, and then I pulled a profit of 1,900, selling at around 1077. So I invested around $3,500 at $7, and then pulled out a $1,900 profit at 1077. I sold. It was pretty good. I was excited about that. And then I obviously saw them go back down from that 1077 price. Now I'm trying to decide if it's going to go lower, if it's going to go higher from here. I mean, I just looked at the chart and I had just known there was a lot of momentum up and then down and then up here again. So I'm thinking it might come back down. And I was up quite a bit on that one specific trade. I believe it was 61%. I was up on that one trade specifically. So I thought, let me exit this trade. Let me take my profit and run.
This is no kid and play. I got shit to say. I got homies in the CFL to the NBA. Word of juice anyways. I don't do this for the clout.
So I sold it. I mean, it's a love and hate situation. I don't like to sell my Aurora, but just gotta go in and out, in and out, in and out.
I know you loving the sound.
You guys are always asking me, like, Rich, you know, what price do you get in at? What price do you get out at? When do you know when to sell? So my whole strategy is when you're up 10% or more, take the profit and run. That's kind of my strategy. If you're down 10% or more, sometimes you have to consider a stop loss and just take your loss. Take your 10% loss, move on. Depends on what kind of trader you are. But you always have to consider putting a stop loss. Like if I'm down 5 or 10% or more, I'm out. And also having an exit strategy. When you make an investment, you need to know what price are you getting in at, what price you plan on getting out at, you know? This is very vital when you make a trade. Like I like to do one trade at a time, and I just think about how much I got into the trade for, how much I got out of the trade for. And if you're patient, a lot of times you can win, especially if you're investing in good companies. This is the secret to it. You know, I'm always going to say to people, and I've learned this myself, why would you invest in a company that's not the best? You only want to invest in the best. Learn to appreciate your money. I truly believe that Aurora Cannabis is one of the best cannabis stocks in the world. And at $10.58 now, I don't really want to buy it at this price. If I see a dip, I'll try to pick it up. But I also know that it's gone to 15 or 16 when it's past $10 before. So, like if you look at the 1-year chart, you can see that it's done it multiple times. Right here. It's gone to $15 multiple times. So it has a tendency to want to go to that region, and it might go there again. I just don't know if it will, and I didn't want to bet on it because I was up on that trade nicely. So I thought, you know what, let me just exit this trade. Don't get greedy. Even though I know it has a very good chance of going higher, you know, because it has multiple times. But it also has a good chance of coming down. Like you can see here, there was this region here where it went up, and then it was like a fake, thinking it was going to go back to these levels, and it didn't. It came down up here too. Up here, down, up, down, up, down, up. Is there going to be a down and then another up? Is it going to just keep going up? I mean, it's got a lot of momentum. It's got a lot of buying pressure. I just know the way the shorters think, and I thought, you know what, there's some meat on this bone. Maybe I'm just going to take it. And since then, it has come down, but, you know, I'm watching it closely to see what it's going to do, obviously.
3 seconds, I'm a blast off. Alpha Omega, see, I am the past, present, future, really no mask off. Fucking with rich, we getting rich. Yeah, you know my stack strong. Smoking the Philly, it's illy, it's silly. How many trolls trying to take along? Blaze through, then I'm back again.
Afria is just
I got the keys and you can't get in.
been on a tear.
I do not take an L, so I just had to win.
Look at this. We marked this at $6 January 9th, right before I left. It's now at $10.50. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And in Canada, let's see here. We marked this, wow, at $13.97. And we marked this at $8 before we left here. Let's look at the 1 year. Look at this. So see where I put those arrows down there? Like that's the bottom. And see how I have the arrow at the top there? That's the top. So the top of its region is around $22 and the bottom is around $5. So if you can buy it at $5, you're just buying gold. You're buying gold, right? Now it's trading kind of in the middle of its region. So I mean, I don't know where it's going to go now. I mean, it could come back down. It could go back up. But this bad boy's pointing right up. It's pointing right up. Like, look at this. Right up. That's just straight up. A lot of power in Africa.
I don't do this for the clout. I don't do this for the clout. You can just get off my clout. You can just get off my clout. Haters, stop bringing me down. I know you loving the sound. I know you loving the sound. Baby, just look at me now.
I think Africa has to be the one, you know, one of the ones that you guys are watching every single day. And Canopy Growth, obviously. I mean, Canopy Growth, Afria, and Aurora are like 3 of the barometers I look at every single day to see how the industry is doing. They give you kind of an idea. You know, if Canopy's down, the industry will be down. If Canopy's up, the industry's up. I mean, they are just LeBron James. Since I've been talking to you guys about them consistently, and I've always been telling you that they're LeBron James, and that's what they are, LeBron James. So, they've always been LeBron James, and they'll always be LeBron James. They just are the model of consistency. They're professional, and they do everything the right way. And that's why they are the leaders in this whole space right now. As far as share price, as far as market capitalization, as far as having a partner, a billion-dollar partner, they are leading the way. Aurora leads the way as far as having the most countries, and I believe will have the most revenue. But Canopy Growth Corporation has been the example for everybody in this industry as far as how to do this the right way from beginning to end. As a small company from Smiths Falls, Ontario, to a global multi-billion-dollar cannabis giant, Canopy Growth Corp has built themselves up in a matter of 4 years into, 4 or 5 years into a monster. And they deserve to be recognized for that. They deserve a lot of recognition for that, in fact. And this is why I call them LeBron James, because they are. They are the leaders. They are the leaders. Kush Bottles is one that is popping today, up 5%. Let's take a look at their 5-day chart. I have them listed as the top 4 stock in my list of top stocks for January and February 2019. And you can see they're not disappointing. They are climbing. I just love this company. I love everything about them. Obviously, people are starting to listen. It's now up 6% today at $6.28. I don't know if you guys are picking up this stock. I don't know if you own the stock. I don't know if you are buying the stock, but they've been doing quite well. Look at this. So the bottom here is around $5. So if you can get in on that at those prices, let's look at the 1-year chart. 380 in August was the bottom, and around $7 is the top. So we're approaching 52-week highs right now. We're approaching 52-week highs. So Kush Holdings Inc. is absolutely on fire, and I need you guys to put it on. I have a song for this, actually. Hold on. Let's put it in for our song. We have a special song for these situations. Kush Co Holdings. Put it on full alert. Ooh, see how shrimp is falling now? Be careful, don't get caught up in this hype. Up 1,000% since I was talking about it before my trip. That would have been a nice gift. 10 G's would have been 100 G's. $1,000 would have been 10 grand. Oh my goodness. It is falling down from those highs today. Let's go. Full alert, full alert. Don't chase it, guys. Put it on your watch list. Put it on your radar. Natural Shrimp Incorporated. I brought it to you guys when it was at a penny. It's true. So we're bringing the full alert right now. Right next to that shit in the second slot. I'm like Jordan in his prime, shooting with Pippen, making money all the time, fucking with some men. Kush Bottles ain't going nowhere. Kush Bottles. If you ain't watching, you ain't winning. It's time to say goodnight. Casino with the fever, that shit diva, just with the heater. You can leave it with Beaver. I don't fuck with the non-believers. Fire in my pocket, make my way up to Supreme. If you bet on this company, then you gon' make some cream. I got lots of that. It's about to pop it fat. I ain't gotta stop the rap and tell you that you copping that. Vivo, I got it in my Speedo. With Oscars eating burritos or dropping on some Cheetos. You know, I'm like, hey, Kush Bottles, strong by, strong by, strong by, strong by. New strike on these haters in the midst of get you hate. Full alert, full alert, full alert. Look at all the indicators, guys. Let's see what Kush Bottles is on bar chart. A 40% buy on bar chart with a strengthening short-term outlook on maintaining the current direction. Longer term, the trend strength is average. So this is building up. I like this. I like Kush Bottles right now a lot. I really do like it a lot. I think it's like quiet, secretly a monster, making money, positioned right in America to be a monster. And that's why I said that they're the top 4 pick in January and February of 2019. I mean, there's a lot of science that goes into this. This isn't just luck, people. You know, put a lot of time into making sure that I try to find you guys the best picks. And look, it's up 22% in the last month, 39% in the last 3 months, and 62% since August 2018. So what do you guys think about Kush Bottles? If you like this video, smash the like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere. If I win and you win, we all win. Now remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your due diligence, always do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about here on Rich TV Live. You can get all the tools that you need every day absolutely free right at richtvlive.com. And you want to contact your boy, you want to join our WhatsApp group, you want to join our community, you can just simply go to www.richtvlive.com, hover over contact, and you'll see all of our contact links right there. Okay, now we want to bring you guys winners. We want to bring them to you first. Shrimp, natural shrimp, looks like it's climbing again. Wow, it's unbelievable. See this little jump here? So it's like up, it's down, it's down, it's up. It's a war zone. It's an absolute war zone. And
Cannabis stocks.
We did predict a resurrection.
Brought to you by Rich TV Live.
We may have a red day today, but that's okay. You need a red day so you can buy in the red, and on green days, you want to sell in the green.
The lawyers that are trying to put lawsuits on these companies. Meanwhile, what they're trying to do is create a distraction so we don't take advantage of the cannabis stock resurrection. That's really what's going on.
This resurrection was predicted.
This is your boy Rich, and I'm Mo.
All of this was predicted. See, it's like a V. We're up, came down, boom, rocket fuel, right up, bam. There's the opportunity, right there. That's the opportunity. The resurrection.
I'ma spread my wings, I'ma feel alright. Shortest can't take us down. It's the time to buy and put your money in. Let the profits maximize. We the people stay.
See the V? Look at this.
Canada, we the leader for the legalized. Herb be the cure for all the sick and all the broken. We wanted this for years and they thought we were joking.
See the V?
Nah. We were
Oh,
patient. Cannabis for you and
let's take it down so that we can take it up. Bam. Let's make money on the way down. Bam. And we'll make money on the way up. Bam. So we got to really like learn to master this, right? We got to learn to master this art of buying at the bottom, investing in great companies when they're beaten up, when they're taken down, when they get these lawyers after them and they get beaten up. That's a buying opportunity. It really is. And then load up as much as you can when they're cheap. And then when they explode, have no sympathy and sell when you're up. Take that money and then look for the next good entry. Look for the next winner. Look for the next beaten up great company.
me and all the nations.
That's how we win.
And all my sisters go on and light it up. Go on and take it to the head.
And once in a while, we're going to find stocks like natural shrimp. And they're going to be at 2 cents. And I'm going to say, hey, this looks like it could be a good opportunity. Boom, rocket fuel. Let's take a look at shrimp.
Don't panic, we gotta manage, the time is us. And I don't care for the lefts and all the market makers. But I swear they nuts, I call them salty haters. Big pharma trying to get in for a piece of it. Because they know the medication, we don't believe in it.
Wow. So see this? This is a strong buy, a 100% buy, and ranks in the top 1% of all short-term signal directions. That's the big mo. That's momentum, people. That's big momentum. Longer term, the trend strength is in the top 1%. Long-term indicators fully support a continuation of the trend. The market is in highly overbought territory. Beware of a trend reversal. So be careful here. But this bad boy is an absolute fire. Oh my goodness. It's up 2,300% since January 10th, 5,300% since November 13th, and 6,000% since October 23rd. What the? Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Wow. I need time to digest this.
So happy it's over, all the prohibition. And now we here, it's Rich TV, the coalition. There's no locking or stopping because we on a mission. Teach the people they spreading lies, it's a contradiction.
You want to make money, invest in the top cannabis stocks in Canada and the United States that are revenue generating. Invest in the best because the best is blessed.
To put this into perspective, if you had put in $1,000 into shrimp on October 20th, that $1,000 today would be worth 60 grand.
This is your boy Rich. We're up. Peace.
6,000% return. Wow.
It's true.
Shrimp. Shrimp. Natural shrimp.
I'm talking Jordan Belfort. Let's open up scenarios.
Unbelievable.
Street, and I ain't talking about the DiCaprios. The man predicted markets. He knew it was going to explode. He knew it was making money, and he knew to crash your homes. Oh, yeah, these are the big boys. He also predicted the crash of bitcoins. That's a big short. Stop acting like a big dork. I'ma get this pie, no lie. I need a big fork. Blah. I know about the tactics. The short is making money off the people's back. It's horseshit. I'm telling you, take caution.
Wow.
Everything is so corporate. I'm trying to make enough money.
ALEF is blowing everybody at $2.84. Look at all the strong buys, up 7%. Put it on full alert.
To give to all the poor kids, and that is what the herb is for. Helping people feed the poor. All we need is life, so stop thinking that all you need is more. And now we here, but our past, yeah, we can't forget. It's time to grow, and you know we getting out of debt. One day we gon' fly, we gon' make this money, we gon' live our life. But we can all get high. I'ma spread my wings, I'ma feel alright. And one day we gon' fly, we gon' make this money, we gon' live our life. And we can all get high. I'ma spread my wings, I'ma feel alright.
The real Wolf of Wall Street loves cannabis stocks. Jordan Belfort believes in cannabis stocks. The new Wolf of Wall Street loves cannabis stocks. Rich TV Live loves and believes in cannabis stocks. The question is, do you believe in cannabis stocks, and will you achieve ultimate wealth through the cannabis stock revolution? It's truth.
And these are good questions, right? These are good questions that we need answers to. These are very good questions that we need answers to. All right, guys, I got to pretty much run here. Looks like Aurora is going down right now. It's down 1%. So looks like I made a good decision selling so far. Let's see if it continues to go down. If it does, I'll let you know if I get back in. I always tell you guys, I like to buy these stocks under $10. That's kind of like my range. I feel like after $10, it's like, I don't know, it's a crapshoot. But you never know. Like a lot of these have kept going. Like Tilray kept going. Canopy has kept growing. CWeb, HMMJ ETF. Like so many of these stocks have just kept going. Acreage Holdings. So many, once they pass 10, have kept going. So we'll see what happens. But I will let you know what I do if I do get back into Aurora. But like based on what it's doing right now, it looks like it's starting to fall. So let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button. Those are the stocks today. Shrimp, natural shrimp, the big winner today. Up 36%. A lot of members winning today on that one. Congratulations if you won on that today. And, you know, I always say, guys, don't panic, okay? Don't panic. Be patient. Buy in the red, sell in the green. You're not going to have green every day, okay? Think about that. Don't panic, guys. We have a song for this. Don't panic. And don't chase the green either. You don't want to chase natural shrimp when it's up 36%.
mix it up like Shaka Khan. You say chipping on the sides like a
Up
soccer mom.
6,000%.
I can tell you.
Oh my goodness. In like 3 months.
Cause you looking at
Woo!
it, too weak, low. These are opportunities to seize, yo. No peace, though. How cheat, I just move when I cruise to the G code. Put the limit in, stop it if you have to. This is mathematics for addicts to lash to. Rich TV Live, he a swell guy. He'll teach you how to buy low and to sell high. Yeah, I get money cause it's all sweet. You looking
Wow,
at the
that's
real
what
Wolf of Wall
6,000% returns
Street.
looks
I get
like.
money cause it's all sweet. You looking at the real Wolf of Wall Street. This is how the market goes. It's round and round we go. Where we stop, we just don't know. Don't panic, don't panic.
That's what 6,000% returns looks like.
Just sit back and watch the show. Pray that you'll just strikes and go. Don't panic, don't panic.
Something has to be done about this. Mr. Attorney, this is what I'm paying for. What can I do? Litigation it is. Get the wheels in motion.
6,000% returns in 3 months. Shrimp, SHMP.